And I know Scooter Braun's a shady guy, so I
Yeah.
would not put it past him.
Right?
Although hot take, I really don't think he's as bad as people make him out to be. That is, ugh.
No, I agree with you too. Like sometimes business is business, and I think he's like a shitty business. I think he's a businessman with some shitty morals, but like that's, dude, I know like a
That's
lot of guys in New York like that.
but that's okay. So exactly, that's it. I think he's your average business guy. Like, I don't think they're great people. How many like heads of record companies or like managers of like multi-million dollar industries are like great people?
Well,
He's
you
just
know
a
what I think
shrewd.
too? Like yeah, Scooter Braun, not great, but Taylor Swift really, put him through the ringer with all of her stuff, which like maybe he was trying to fuck her with the music stuff, who knows, whatever. But also, do you think like the CEO of BP, do you think the CEO of I don't know, like Popeyes, like there are just, it blows my mind how people get so upset, right? They're like, that influencer is spending $6 on coffee. She needs to give back. She's way too privileged. Scooter Braun is evil. I'm like, there are so many people 10 times worse than this that nobody's talking about or really asking demands of or holding them accountable because nobody's thinking about them. The CEO of IKEA, just looking around, people at Apple who got me this mouse, like Steve Jobs is a piece of shit, but nobody's talking about him because Taylor Swift's not mentioning him and his face isn't on TikTok.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And like you never really hear anything good about record labels. Like you never hear like,
No.
yeah, they treat their artists incredibly. And like we're on TikTok, and to see like us having these like minor kind of like so-called scandals, it's like I couldn't even imagine like how many scandals are happening like behind closed doors every day. Like I've gotten in trouble for saying like that I don't think Taylor Swift should have been as public or as kind of like get him Swifties, like just
Yeah.
about the whole Scooter Braun thing. And not to say that she shouldn't stand up for herself. I do appreciate that she's trying to take her fame and like change the record
Well, she's
label
trying to, let's be honest, she's
industry.
taking her fame and she's trying to use it for her betterment. I don't think that,
Yeah, yeah. And but I just think, look, this is the type of thing where you get the best lawyers that you can pay for, because you can pay for the best,
yeah.
and have them fight your battles, and leave like all the 13-year-olds that are gonna be sending death threats to like Scooter Braun and his like wife at the time. Call them off like
Yeah.
at a certain point.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. I think that certain, I don't know, the toxicity of your fan base is a little bit dependent on you. I think you get to have a bit of a say in that.